Hello there and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a square in a square block. I make YouTube videos every single Wednesday and they're always about how to use your sewing machine and simple sewing tips and tricks. In order to make this square in a square block, you are going to need 5 pieces of fabric. My measurements are just an example, so this is a 5-inch squared main part of my body of this block, and then 4 squares measuring at 2 3/4. I'm going to do our first 2 corners here, so you want to get your fabric right sides together if it's printed. Now, with a ruler and a marker, we are going to mark each of these corners, so it's corner to corner, and we're going to draw a line all the way down, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're just going to mark this corner to corner and go all the way down, and then we're going to take it to the sewing machine. I always bring my stitch length in just a little bit, like say a 1.6. As you will see, I've not really pinned any of my fabrics, but if you are worried about them moving, just pin them down, and we are going to sew along this line all the way down. Now just turned it around and we're just going to sew along this next line here. Now we're just going to cut off a 1/4 inch, so I'm going to line my ruler up here with that thread, and I'm just going to cut this off here. Going to turn it around and cut off a 1/4 inch right here. Now you're going to end up with something that looks a little bit like this, and you're just going to open this up and open that up, and that replaces the 2 corners that you've just knocked off. So you're going to take this over to your iron and you're going to press this down. Now we get to do the same thing for the next 2 corners. So you're going to line your next square up, and then your other square at the top here, and then we're going to mark once again. So we're going right from the corner to the corner, and we're just going to mark it on the wrong side, and we're going from this corner to this corner and mark it like so. So we're back over to the sewing machine and we're going to sew right along this line that we've just created. Now I've just turned it around and we're going to do this final side here, just sew right along the line. Now you have something that looks like this. So we are going to cut off a 1/4 inch. And then a 1/4 inch off this side. Now you have something that looks like this. So now you're going to open this out and this out, and you're going to press these down, and there you have it. It's a square in a square block. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. I've really enjoyed making this square in a square block. Let me know if you're going to try it, and don't forget, I post videos every single Wednesday, so if you don't want to miss me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next week. Bye.